Welcome back to another episode of the Born Friends podcast. Thank you so much to everyone that is liking, everyone that is subscribing, everybody that is tuning in, everybody that is doing everything. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate it. We are Born Friends podcast on Anchor by Spotify. We are Born Friends podcast on Spotify, Breaker. Like we just Born Friends podcast everywhere.
Yes, sure.
Even on Google, you can just say the Born Friends podcast, and you will find us. We are back again. u.sandiswa in the building.
Yeah,
Lunga in
yeah.
the one we did. I lost the footage, bruh. For the one that we did, you remember? Yeah.
I remember.
But I have the thing, the audio. So I'll just put the audio on our podcasting platforms.
Okay.
That one is fire, but I remember we were speaking about cults, and that's why I even lost the footage. Like we're speaking about cults, we spoke about a lot of things.
Okay.
So I'll just put it there, and it's gonna be Born Freeze Podcast Special. That will be the title. Everywhere, Anchor, Spotify, and everything. You'll find it there.
Wait. Question: why not special? We don't get our episode.
Because I lost the footage.
He lost the footage.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Hey, guys, I have a story for you.
I know you always have something. That's your point.
And in my mind, coming here, I was like, I'm not gonna tell you this story because you guys don't believe me every time I tell you stories.
Okay, we're listening.
I mean, you're known to lie, bloody. So
Hey.
how
I mustn't tell the story. But
No,
this
tell the
happened to
story,
me.
but just
This
don't-
happened to me.
don't-
So on Saturday,
Yes, we are going.
yeah, let's go.
Okay.
So I'm chilling at home. I'm like, "Ash, I've got nothing to do. Yabo, I'm so bored. Yabo. I'm like, "Ash, there's nothing to do. Yabo. I go on my phone. Yabo. Sharp, what's up? Yabo. So there's this girl that we used to ride to school with.
Which one?
I'll show you the picture. Her name is Dimpo.
Okay. No.
That's what I'm
she
saying.
did matric.
Yeah?
She was in matric. Was
Nah.
she a year ahead of us?
Nah, not that one. Not that one. I know that one, but not that one.
We have history.
Yeah. Not
What
that
were you
one.
saying?
So, yeah. I'm like, where are you, bruh? Because, like, I know, like, she always has vibes. I shout. She's like, I'm in Midrand. What's up? I'm bored, bruh. What's happening in Midrand? Or what? Nah, just come. I'm like, okay, cool. Send me the location. I'm like, I'll just get a taxi.
I know where this is going, boy. Okay, cool.
Like, I'm like, send me the location.
Yeah,
So I
but
take a
said-
taxi. Yeah?
Oh, I thought you.
No, I take a taxi. Then when I'm in Midrand, I was like, okay, I'll Uber from there because it's gonna be cheaper that way. Sharp, I Uber. Okay, no, sharp. We vie there. So as we are approaching with the driver, obviously, we vie. I see, man, there's this building. It's like a hotel. You see how hotels, and there's a hotel here. It has the same structure as this hotel that is just here. So I'm like, hey, and like, what's happening here? I'm like, I know, I'm outside. Oh, okay, I'm coming. I'm there by the security. Obviously, I'm like, no, I'm here. The location, like, I'm here to see them. I'm here.
Also, you're going to the hotel.
From outside, it looks like a hotel.
Oh, she
Yeah.
stays there.
Can I please? You wanna
I
tell
do
the
wanna
story?
Tell the
Understand.
story. Let him tell the story. Let's hear him tell the
Immediately
story.
I finish the story, you'll understand what's happening. So I'm like, nah, ngizekulo muntu lo, uthi ngizomthola la. Athi, nah, you're not allowed to go in. Wabo, ay, sharp. And then she comes, wabo, to get me by the security. No, not that car. To get me by the security guards. When we vie, they're bouncers. They're bouncers. So it's a club, apparently. Like it's one of those clubs that are basement clubs. Like you won't see where there's something happening there. When we go in, I'm like, shit, whatever I just put myself into. When we go in, we're not allowed to go in with our phones. So you leave your phone with the bouncer. I'm like,
I wonder how many phones does the bouncer have now?
Eh? Continue. I mean, he still has his phone. So
Wow.
obviously you get it when you go out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Continue.
I leave my phone there. We vibe in. So it's a club. You know the club vibes.
club.
Obvious. Yeah?
Step club.
No, it's not the way, no strippers, but can I please finish the story?
Okay.
I go in there. I'm like, shit, what have I put myself into? we vibe in there. So it's a club, club like disco lights and all the stuff. So when I just go in, it's like I'm going in like this, and then there was a table there.
Shama shots.
Every type of drug you can find it there.
Okay.
So this is the climax of the story. I see two people who are in the music space, like they're a duo group. They see in that table.
I think I know.
You know what?
Carry on talking. I just said I think I know. What if
What
I think
do you
I
know?
think
You
I know
also
God?
that-
No, not there.
What do you know?
Saying I think I know God. How? I think I know.
know
Yeah.
something.
They are
Oh,
there.
I just know something.
These two, I'm like, shit.
I'll hum
What's
the,
happening here?
I'll hum the song.
Oh,
Okay.
so this girl is obviously when we're going, she's like to me, don't act like it's your first time here. I'm like,
And you're excited when I'm at
no, not that I was excited.
I mean, like,
I was motivated.
Yeah.
Next thing, we're there with the drugs, everything, bro. The next thing, I pass out.
You did drugs?
When I wake up in the morning, I realize it was all a dream.
Eh? After sex, and you just wasted I don't know how many minutes of people's lives. I honestly am disappointed, Shemazin.
I'm actually thinking you'll be taking it in the butt or something.
What did you guys expect, bruh?
Me, I thought you cheated on your girlfriend on this.
No,
I
exactly.
feel like you was
It was
gonna
all a dream.
confess.
It was all a
to-
dream.
Like
It
I
was
wanna
all a
confess to
dream.
my girlfriend. who said,
Tandinda,
like,
sis.
No, who said
What's
I
over
said,
to
"Who's
stay?
that?"
I was
Which
standing
song
there.
are you gonna hum?
Hey, Zomoshing.
It's unreleased point.
It's unreleased. This one is unreleased.
Yeah, so that's what happened, guys. Just wanted you to.
To what? To be
To
excited.
what?
You make people excited. That's like
Exactly, and then you tell us it's all a dream.
Yeah, it was
Man.
all a dream. I was telling you guys about my dream.
I dream snacks, yeah.
I know,
Like, you
right?
really have bad dreams. Like,
Yes.
couldn't you tell us about a weird dream, dude? Like,
Yes.
What?
A wet dream. Don't you have wet dreams?
Like,
Nah, but you guys still get wet dreams.
I'm a boy. We're fertile.
Yo,
My daughter.
me.
Sizwa.
Yo,
Guys,
hi.
Why don't you get
Rihanna knows me. Rihanna.
Rehan.
Rihanna knows.
Should we go to men's clinic for you, boy?
No, not even, guys. Do you know that it's not okay to have wet dreams when?
No, it's a good thing.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Because, like, obviously, it depends on a person's belief. But me, I know that you just have to have a wet dream. Maybe when you're like, what, 15? Just once.
Ah.
Just once.
Are you sure you're gonna have kids, boy?
Me?
In the future?
What do you mean?
Test, boy.
Like, besides,
Test.
are you sure you're not a virgin, dude? Like,
What do you mean? Guys, just because I don't have wet dreams. Guys, you're supposed to just have. Do you know that
Why?
when you're having sex in your sleep, you sleeping with spirits?
Yeah?
no, you're sleeping with
yeah.
Rihanna.
Guys,
With your pee.
guys,
though.
if you know what I'm talking about, please comment on here. Just comment on the video.
So
if
now-
you
By
know
the way,
what
I
I'm
didn't
speaking
sleep with
about.
the real Rihanna. I just slept with Rihanna in my dreams, but it still counts as Rihanna. So, like,
But you're sleeping with spirits.
if I sleep with Rihanna's spirit, then cool. She's a billionaire. Thank you, Rihanna's spirit. Thank you that you
Obviously,
came
when
to
you're sleeping with
visit me.
Rihanna, it's not Rihanna's spirits, but it's
What
a
is it?
spirit that's coming in Rihanna's image.
So
As
you're
you-
sleeping
as-
with spirits when you have wet dreams, you.
Yeah. No, Pela, I don't have them. And that's just my belief, and
Say
that's
that.
just yeah.
Out of all things you
And
can
if you
believe,
know what I'm talking about, please just comment.
I feel like that's cap, Aisha.
Exactly.
Alright, that's a lie.
You'll see there will be a lot of people commenting.
Cap.
If you know what, the same way with
Cap.
masturbation.
Cap,
Masturbation
cap,
is-
cap,
Aye,
cap,
aye, aye,
cap,
guys, don't
cap.
bore us, don't bore us,
Please
please.
do not go there.
You guys put you
Don't
said
go
when
there.
you have sex, we have
Oh.
sex. What's this thing?
Yeah,
You let
but
them
they say,
spirits.
but say when you have sex, you're connecting spirits.
With energy,
no man,
with what?
I-
Now
I
when you
equal it,
masturbate now,
like,
the second energy,
Y'all are
energy.
just
yeah.
capping, bro. Like, y'all are just capping.
Really,
Just leave
guys?
sex alone. Mangabe, you feel that you how many periods abantu wenzani. Don't have sex.
Oh,
Yeah, don't have sex.
What happens
once.
after you have sex?
You come
To to your body. What
get
happens?
tired.
No,
to
you
your body?
exactly.
Why?
because I was busy.
Exactly my point.
What happens when you were running? You get tired
Yeah,
because you were busy. What's your
You
point?
don't get
Working.
my point. Just allow me to
What's
make
your
my
point?
point. I'm
Okay, what's
driving
your
my
point?
point
X.
here. So when you're having sex, you get tired after the sex, right? Because you what a part of you has been released, which is the semen. You know what's the semen?
My children.
Exactly, your children.
So well, have children because they need somebody else to be a children.
Why don't you ask yourself why soccer players are not allowed to have sex before going for a game? Soldiers are not allowed to have sex when they're going for war.
It's tiring, that's why.
First of all, besides
it's tiring and it takes a part of you. That's why cabanga ukuthi umkhulu wakho akasashaya around maybe by my 10.
Okay.
But back
Ngoba
then
umkhulu uyaguga. Eggs.
Yeah.
Lalela mfethu. First of all, lento leya ukuthi soccer players are not allowed to have sex before a game. It's now it's belief based on superstition. Some nights I played tournaments and you were told don't go see intombazane before the game because they'll say you'll get distracted. It's all superstition, fit. So lento leyo ukuthi we mustn't masturbate just because we are releasing parts of us. Anisi how sina so masturbate just because we like to masturbate.
I was not saying you guys should stop. Just make yourself happy, guys. Make
By
yourself.
Yeah, we are making ourselves happy.
It makes you happy, right?
Yes.
It makes you happy, right?
Yes.
Go for it.
Plus, you see, I've always, I don't know if this is correct or not, but people say how they feel. I've always thought, Josie, watching porn and masturbating would actually, it's in lekam leslung, would izowenza amadoda amaningi angabi nentshisekelo yokurapa. You understand? Like they won't have the edge.
Guys, porn
the
is
edge
not okay.
to rape.
What porn does, obviously, when you watch, like it's not okay immediately when you're gonna go into a relationship, because all the girls guys, there's so much more that goes to sex than you guys understand, and you're not gonna understand it now.
You guys understand?
No.
Me, I understand it in a whole different level.
How many females have you slept with, Kolan?
No, can I drive my point? Why
But
you
how
guys
many
attacking
females have
me?
you slept
Can I
with?
drive my
dude?
point?
How many females have you slept with? Exactly. How many females have you
I'm
slept
saying,
with?
can I please drive my point before I answer that?
question? Okay.
Yeah. So when you're watching porn, you're watching this big but blah 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 whatever. Yeah. So let's say if you're dating or if you will date someone who is my body size, yeah, but you were watching porn of people who are big. It's gonna affect you psychologically because sex and watching porn also affects you psychologically. It's here at the back of your mind. You get what I'm saying?
Don't you choose what you put in your mind?
Don't you choose what you put in your mind? What registered in your mind is as a result of what you see, what you listen to, what you eat, what you smell. That's why I know. That's why I can say, because I know it's
First
here.
of all, you can't smell porn.
It's here. No, I'm making a point here. It's here in your subconscious mind. That's why you know good. No, loku because it's here in your subconscious mind. That's why I know that. Okay, your complexion, you white, I'm black. It's because
He's
I know it's
light-skinned.
here. I know you light skin. You light skin.
Caramel, okay.
That's what I think.
Caramel.
You're light skinned and I'm dark skinned. It's because it's here in my subconscious mind.
No, when you look at a
everything
mirror,
that's
you
in
see
your
yourself as a
subconscious
dark
mind
person.
Is as a result of the things that you watch. So if you're watching porn and you're watching someone who you will not be sexually attracted to the person you'll be dating because when at the back of your mind you have an idea of how a woman should look.
Let me say this.
Guys,
let me say
do your
this.
research.
I feel like our ex-boy Wenalunga, they are one of the people that are living in their own world. Because in reality, at the end of the day, shows us what sex is sex. There's nothing more that ties you to a person after you've had sex, and that's the truth. There's literally nothing, because if that was the case, South Africa noma emhlabeni. If that was the case, if everybody understood the fact that if I have sex with somebody, I leave a piece of my soul kuye lo muntu loyo,
You still come back for that piece.
yabo ngabe hayi wonke umuntu uyahamba uyohloflofa nomunye abuye hloflofa. Exactly, yabo. So all of that is just a made up world that is stopping people from looking at the reality of things. yabo ukuthi at the end of the day, sex is sex. You make a choice ukuthi I will have sex with this one person and that's it. And you make a choice ukuthi I will have sex with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people and that's just it. Le yamasol nani. It's just people wanting to
Justify maybe.
exactly wanting to justify the fact that when you do this is bad, so do not do it. And taking somebody else's word for something will never be right for you because it feels like you need validation yoguti. So just because I heard a priest saying sex is bad because I'm having it with multiple people, now I will stop. That means
Your point is there's no difference between someone who's having sex with one person and a person who's having sex with different people. There's no difference between those two people.
There's a difference.
There's a difference. The difference is that Lomuntlo is having sex with one person, Lomunyi is having sex with multiple people. That's the difference.
That's the only difference.
What's the other difference? Because
if that's what you believe in.
Let me ask you this. Is it possible ukuthi ngathola ingculaza if I've slept with one person only without a condom? Is that possible?
It is.
Exactly.
You bringing.
No,
we're
I'm not.
speaking about sex here. We're not speaking about HIV as a virus.
I'm trying to make you see the reality of the whole situation. Uguti. At the end of the day, lento leyo ukuthi you are sharing a soul nomunye umuntu is cap. It's cap. You don't share souls. Why lo muntu lo mekuthiwa uyashona bengezikuwe nomlahlankosi bezothatha ispirit sakhe bese bahambe bayokula kubo bonke abantu that he or she had sex with ba nomlahlankosi bathatha ispirit ngoba angani manje lo muntu lo uhambelala. So abathatha ispirit kubo bonke abantu that had sex.
I've never spoken about you living your spirit in someone, have I?
You said that. You said you live a part of you.
What part do I leave basically? Let's find out.
Yeah,
what
because
part? What part?
Guys, my point here is
What
simple.
part? Answer the question.
Bind, not that name, certain parts. Let's say just bind. Amasola binder.
Soul binds. I'm a soul binder.
They don't. I don't think. They don't. Yabona ilento le yokusebenzisa isilungu kakhulu.
You see, love and sex are two different
Exactly.
Two different things.
So you wanna bring so mothi ukhulumisi isi isingisi kakhulu asikhulume ngokwesizulu. So if you are a guy, if you are a guy and then you're gonna sleep with someone who has had an abortion, what happens to you? When like with just you being Zulu, what happens? And if you know what being Zulu is, what happens?
First of all, let's backtrack. If that person had an abortion, fanele enzele umsebenzi ukuze gezwe.
Why?
Because of the baby.
A baby is a soul.
No,
Exactly.
angikhulumi ngayo lo muntu ngikhuluma ngawe. What happened? Okay,
No, angithi mina ngiqala eqaleni.
What happens?
Exactly. Mina ngiqala eqaleni uthi lo muntu lo kumele agezwe.
Okay.
Mangabe engenzelwanga umsebenzi.
Okay.
And remember this, ukuba umZulu doesn't mean that every surname has the same culture because
Just explain it. Explain it.
Kumele agezwe. And then after that, when she sleeps with somebody, she sleeps with somebody, and that's cool. But then if that
Akagezwanga.
exactly if agezwanga, when you sleep with that person, now it's corner isinyama esokuvelela. That's why. Listen. That's because that's because
yourself.
no, I'm not. That's because it was a baby. A baby has a soul. So you having sex with. That's why connect to kunalento le in babiza ngani a dark cloud.
Over you, yeah, dark cloud
Exactly, over you. Ingane can sense that. That's why bazigcobisa angazi yini lezi
Okay.
zinto abazigcobisa. That's why
Okay.
because ingane they can sense that
Okay.
without having sex with
So,
anybody.
Okay.
They can sense it, they can carry it.
So if you're sleeping with someone that I'm trying to understand you. If you're sleeping with someone that just had an abortion, you're gonna have a dark cloud because of the baby. What does the baby have to do with you having a sinyama?
Listen, not on every circumstance.
Okay, let's speak about this one circumstance that you've just explained. Uzoba nesinyama because umntwana. Why?
Because
what does the baby have to do?
Because a baby is a soul on itself, and lo muntu loyo akagezwanga. That's
So
why
the
the
baby's
soul
soul
is
is
lingering.
coming to you, it's going with you.
The soul is lingering around, not
So what does the soul lingering around have to do with you? I'm trying to understand.
Okay, let me make you understand it on a different basis.
Please, quickly, because of time.
If I get shot outside,
Okay.
angiveli abaveli bathatha isidumbu sami basifake ejaridini.
Okay.
If I got shot,
Yeah.
there has to be certain things that are done.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Why? Because ilento le spirit sam. Exactly. It will linger around.
Okay.
You know, and it will cause harm to people.
How? Because you said when you die, your spirit is your spirit, and when you die, you're not.
No, I'm
living,
talking
you're
about.
not-
No, these are two
listen.
different things.
Okay, so what you're
No,
saying
listen,
is
I'm
there's a
getting
way
to a
that
point.
a spirit
I'm getting to a
affects
point.
you,
I'm
but
saying,
it doesn't go with
I'm
you.
saying,
technically.
I'm saying, death affects you because
Okay.
there's a spirit included, but sex has no spirit, so it will never affect you. But then when it comes to death, futhi
So
lendaba abortion, it also depends on how far the fetus was. If the fetus is already a human, then that it'll affect you
guys,
because the soul is lingering around.
I'm tryna-
It's a person that died.
I'm trying to.
Exactly.
It's a person that died inside
Exactly.
you. So when you sleep with the mother of the person that died
The soul
inside,
is lingering around.
the soul is
you.
lingering
Exactly.
around. What I'm trying to understand, what does the soul have to do with you? The soul lingering around. What does it have to do with you?
It has nothing
and
to do-
why is the soul coming to you because you slept with the mother?
It's not coming to you because you've slept with a mother.
Okay.
It's coming to you because it's already lingering around. So anybody that will be emotionally, physically connected to the mother, they will exactly. So it's never a case of just because you exactly because it's lingering around. If
like-
it's a human and now gezwanga after the whole thing, it'll bind to anybody and anything that it finds.
It's like
It's not only sex.
There's always car accidents there. Iming drive, ne? Always, there's always car accidents because a lot of people died there. Like, when some people just die there and then they never come.
And that's why I was talking about
Always a
umlahlankosi. Umlahlankosi is a tree, and after umuntu eseshonile, you basically get yini a stem or something.
Yeah,
What do
a
they-
branch,
Yeah,
a branch.
a branch of it, and then that's what you use to take or to talk to the soul of umuntu. Uyamtshela ukuthi if kuthiwa mina ngishonela la endlini bazoza la nomlahlankosi bezothatha ispirit sami bangihambisa khona.
Thank you so much for watching.
Too much. And then number too deep of it. Wow.
No, it's just we
This is
have
a drugstore.
like we have different views.
As people.
Yeah,
It all started with drugs.
in Shakespeare's word, guys, we have different views as people.
I bet, that's
I wanted to say I had a story of how we just to close of how Inkabi works like Hitmen. Yeah, so if I'm like if I wanna kill you, obviously I'll hire a hitman for you. Okay, so the hitman is like, okay, I'm gonna charge you 10K to kill Lunga.
Okay.
Yeah, simple. Because obviously you like it's not too much money.
Wow.
No, I'm trying to. It's not too much money because it won't be too much work.
You don't know.
Like
Exactly.
if
know.
if a hitman comes from me, if I say I want to kill you now,
Okay.
a hitman like you go out and then they
Lunga lo
shoot
muntu akazi ukuthi stepfather sakho John Wick.
you don't have enemies.
So
Do you have enemies?
so there's a
You don't
problem.
know.
Do you have enemies?
Maybe I do. I don't know.
Exactly. You've never created enemies for yourself.
Wait.
For yourself rather. So obviously, like it's you don't have enemies. Like there won't be any lead. So this is how they work. Okay. So I'll say, okay, guys, I'll give you 10K and then I give them the 10K. What they
So I'm
do
worth
is
10K, me.
no, I'm telling you the story.
What are you
Okay,
worth
okay. I don't wanna use. Okay, I'm just using it as an example.
Okay, but 10K.
10K. I'm giving them 10K.
Okay.
Sharp. What they do allegedly, allegedly, they'll come to you and say, "Tunyo Kula, who's guy 10K, this guy 20K, it's Yokushayela."
I feel like.
So once you're in, you're not going out because one of the two people of the two parties has to die because they'll
The
go
one
back
who
to
pays
Kolana,
more.
which lo muntu lo now who's guy 25K.
Always.
I
They
think
do
it's
that.
shy now. So I was like,
A back and forth thing.
yo, bruh, they're so smart.
Yeah,
it's
I know
smart.
nothing about that. So
That
disclaimer: I'm not
Kabi.
Angizazi, disclaimer nje. Yeah,
And you don't want to be part of it.
angizazi.
Any last words, guys?
I don't know.
Do we have last words? We never have last words. This is not a funeral, dog. We
For
never
the
have.
show. Last words for the show.
Say
Oh,
say closing
yeah,
words.
closing words. Ungathi last words. Last words.
Do you guys have last words for the show, for this episode? That's what I mean.
I mean, I'm still gonna talk after the whole show. So
Do you
it's
know
not
that
my
even
last
if you
word.
die, these will be your last words?
What the fuck?
Technically, it depends on
When
I
you die.
Exactly.
Even if you die next month, these will be your last words.
Not really,
No.
because I'll still be talking.
With other people.
Exactly.
Okay, just
What if I
close.
die screaming? What if those are my last words? Ah, those are my last words.
Just close, guys, because wow.
Okay.
Yeah, just close.
Those. Okay, guys.
Yeah,
Go
go
for
on.
it, Diff.
Go
Yeah,
on, dude.
okay.
Close.
Guys, I don't know. The conversation was
I'll
too much.
lock.
I really enjoy talking about sex, but they really made it very personal. Well, and they put death in sex,
It
and I've
is.
never experienced death in sex. Me, so it's been genuine feelings, guys. Otherwise, enjoy your time. Be safe. Stay safe, guys. Those
And
are-
have sex, please. Don't listen to
masturbate.
Golan. Have sex, masturbate. Please.
Not too much.
Not too much, but I
the
mean,
devil.
it's never too much. It's never too much, bro.
Look at us and look at you, son.
Golan.
No, older than you guys.
Not spiritual.
Okay, yeah, last words. You done.
Well, last week, I mean, love and light to everybody, asithandane emhlabeni and let's live healthy.
I was looking for
Yeah.
Diff Cloth.
Well-
What's the handle?
Diff Cloth Archive Space on Instagram
Yeah, I'll look
and
for it,
Diff
okay.
Cloth on Facebook.
Okay, thank you so much to everyone
Yes.
that has liked, commented, viewed the video. Yeah, we'll put everything that is needed on the description. Why the confused face?
I was saying this.
Oh.
You're talking. What's
Thank you for watching.
Lekelibeki.
I will see you next time.
One love.
Hi, Shema.